some things cannot be done. So we already have political will. We need, and I also asked Sarika that question. If you really want it to go in a big way, if the government says we want this million, can you produce? She said, yeah, they have the capacity. We also have to see how much capacity for production we have, isn't it? In order for that to take it. So people have to start working on it before we can see it as a reality that government is giving us a basket of choice. Besides that, supply chain management has to be good. Supply chain management is relatively good because pads are already being distributed. We are distributing a lot of things already. Education, education. घर में, school में, colleges, including medical colleges, education is very, very important. And education means not only women. In fact, couple of years back, Madam and I we were working in a group. One of our colleagues from Delhi, her son is in an elitist school, very elitist school in Delhi. And you know what? When the period menstruation class came, the teacher sent out all the boys out of the class. I mean, like, come on. You understand? So we have to understand that boys have to take care. I know, but I also know there are some fathers who buy pads for their daughters. That is also there. Okay. So that father has to be educated also. Na? That's basket of choice ka father also should know. So, and it has to be normal. So, madam, and there are some 20 countries in the world who are already distributing tampons, menstrual cups, and sanitary pads to their menstruators. And I am sure it is, madam, it will be done soon, provided we take care of everything that is required, and everybody has to work together and advocacy at the highest level. And IIT has taken it up. Probably IIT and UNICEF can really take it up. We are totally there to come on board if required. So let us take it up. Let us see very soon basket of choice like family planning for our menstruators from the government side, as well as available in the shops. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. That was a wonderful summary, ma'am. I am just reminded of, you talked about menstrual blood, isn't it? You made a very important point. We know the importance of breast milk in our lives. We doctors especially, in the first 4 to 6 months of our life, we only survived on our mother's breast milk. We don't give that same importance to our mother's menstrual blood. When we were first conceived, when we were a fetus in our mother's wombs, what was it that, what was it? So can we say menstrual blood is impure, menstrual blood is pure, menstrual blood is like this? There's no such concept. Just like breast milk, we revere it, we regard it with a lot of importance. Menstrual blood has the same sort of role to play in all of our lives. So ma'am made that point, and I was just reminded of that. Thank you for painting a wonderful future for
Sorry,
us.
ma'am, because you reminded me of menstrual blood and its purity. Like, Orissa is an oxymoron. Oxymoron is not a bad term, huh? It is bittersweet types. Because Shweta said such a good thing about we celebrate menstruation, Rojo. One hand. Just today morning we heard from one of our audience. She said in Orissa 5 days ka out khana bhi nahi milta hai. So this is in Orissa only. You understand? So still in many households, menstrual blood is treated as impure, and that they are not even allowed inside the temple. Now मेरा फंडा है जो health and hell and heaven पे विश्वास करते हैं. If your sister, your mother, touch wood, nobody should die premature. Touch wood. I'm just telling you. If that person, if I am menstruating, if I am impure to even enter a temple, if I die, then I'll go to hell. बताइए. तो it is सोचने वाली बात है. Let's respect that menstrual, as Madam said. Let's respect that menstrual blood, that it is the one which made us. Men, women alike. Thank you, Madam.
So I think it's time to open it up for questions, but I just want to give one small clarification. We heard from the wonderful panelists this morning. We distributed Saukyam reusable pads. Saukyam is the foundation that I'm with, to the beneficiaries. And Sir came up with this suggestion, why don't we train women groups in the production? That's precisely the model that actually Sokyam follows. We train rural women groups who produce reusable pads. The khadi industry in India got a big push in the last maybe 10 years. Today it employs 4 lakh women. The khadi industry, khadi has gotten a sort of a makeover. Today it's cool to be wearing khadi. Khadi is fashionable. And it has provided employment to 4 lakh women in India. So reusable pads, reusable other products also have the same potential. Along with all of the other products, if they can be done in decentralized settings. So I just wanted to add that by way of clarification. Our model actually is that we train rural women groups who produce for distribution in their communities. So, and we're working with Nexus Malls also on taking that to more places. But let's hear from the audience now. You've been so patient. The tea is probably waiting for us. So shall we say we will take 3 questions and call it a day? And of course, all the panelists will be available to, talk to you, discuss with you.
Sorry, can I show one video about measured cup? It's just 6 minutes. Show that, please.